It's 2 days to the expiration of the 2 weeks extension of the second phase of the eased lockdown by the federal government. Members of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 at this briefing decry the huge disregard for the use of non-pharmaceutical interventions by citizens.
The Presidential Task Force has continued to evaluate the developments as well as the level of compliance nationwide and has regrettably come to the inevitable conclusion that majority of Nigerians, irrespective of status, creed, and level of education, continue to live in denial on the virulent nature of the virus and consistently breach the guidelines and non-pharmaceutical measures put in place. Due to the upcoming Salah, Eid al-Kabir festivities, which coincides with the expiration of the current phase, it will be prudent to extend by 1 week from 29th July till Thursday, 6th August 2020.
It's increasingly alarming, the rate and the high-risk behaviors that we continue to carry out across the country. Wearing a mask might seem very cumbersome, but I promise you, it's less cumbersome than being on a ventilator.
The Minister of Transportation is attending the meeting for the first time. He announces the opening of the railways ahead of the Eid al-Kabir celebration.
It is the pressure of those who want to participate in the forthcoming spiritual activities that made me accept that we'll open the railways from Abuja to Kaduna. What are your requirements? You will not enter the station if you don't have a face mask. You will not enter the station if you don't have a hand sanitizer.
Meanwhile, the national coordinator reiterates the safety protocols ahead of the Eid al-Kabir festivities.
In terms of mitigation measures when it comes to physical gatherings, we recommend holding the event outdoors for the prayers. If it has to be indoors, the numbers should be limited, and we must ensure adequate ventilation and airflow. Those above the age of 60 years or have comorbidities should preferably stay at home, and those sick and or having symptoms should not attend the Eid prayers.
The number of confirmed cases of COVID-19 is rising very fast in Nigeria, just as fatality rate climbs above 800. Hence, the need to take responsibility cannot be overemphasized.